What's up, my boiii?
From that city with juice, ain't no pity or truces. When we dip and gun smoke's conclusive. Don't act clueless, hella foolish in the 90s. And GP shotgun when we ride. Solid on the yard, name hard on these streets. Dim my crimes, gangster rhymes on dope beats. Still fuck laws, ain't no pause in our demeanor. Rest in peace, Muggsy and my road dog creeper. Ways to put it down, no fear of new cases. Years ago, though, it was guns and chases. 714 on my shoulders, kept it active. Roll like soldiers, G-code ain't passive. Still macking ratchet, still packed at the waist. Still stacking racks, still flash when they hate. Now it's podcasts and videos with pretty hoes. Me and George banging orange till the city's known, really though.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green, don't you know, loco? We making moves all day, all day, all day, all day.
Grew up in the streets of the LB. We don't love these hoes, is what they tell me. Packed up and moved to the OC. Me and George ballin' like Shaq and Kobe. Fuck bitches, get money, living wealthy. Bad bitches screaming, let me get a selfie. Big stop, GP, some real G's. Sidedick is the general of an army. XG podcasting in the morning. Don't say F, here's your warning. That other bullshit be boring. With some goofy ass question that's corny. Tommy, let me finish my story. Shooting shots, game 6, rubber orange. Smoking blunts in the bus while I'm touring. Now welcome to George Perez Stories.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green, don't you know, loco? We making moves all day, all day, all day, all day.
Welcome to the George Perez Stories.
What's up, my boy? George Perez right here at George Perez Stories, episode 276. George Perez Stories is brought to you by JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. Look, guys, if you want to improve your lawn, go to the next level. You want your lawn so good that Mormons are like, nah, these fools go to church with a lawn like that. I know Mexicans live here. There's Catholics. There's Cristianos. Hit up my boys, JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. They got trunk removal, tree removal, leaf removal, free estimates, sprinkler installation. They put the timer up. You don't have to there's no crazy wires sticking out running the wall. They come in, a whole crew comes in. Everybody has social security cards, so no one's going to get in trouble. It's all good. JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. Give them a follow on Instagram at JMBARRIOS12. That's JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. Tell them that George sent you and they still won't hook you up. Also, I want to give a shout out to all the dads out there, even if you're there, even if you're not there. If you're locked up or you're just locked up at your pad, happy late Father's Day. Also, man, we lost somebody huge in the George Perez Stories family, a great person, a good comedian. R.I.P. to the homie also. R.I.P. With that being said, though, also wanted us to live, man, and that's what I'm going to do. I always feel when someone that you love passes away, you got to live for them, man. So, hey, R.I.P. to the homie also. Sidedickin', what's trickin'?
Up here trying to get a motherfucking scholarship, but it's time to suck today's dick. You know how we do it, dog. I like how when you did the intro commercial and He said all of us have social securities. You guys looked at X when someone would say all of us have our kids, and they look at me.
Yeah.
So I respect it. I know X. Do you have a social X?
Yeah, of course. Dog.
You do?
Come on, yeah.
Is it fake or real?
Oh, real, dog. Real.
Damn, you got one of those?
He's like, I'm big on social media.
yeah, he's like, I got,
That's how many social
he's like, I got
is.
20,000.
See,
I
dog,
got,
why am I giving you jokes?
He's like, I
dog?
got 20,000, you know?
Yeah.
We missed you on the last episode, Eddie. I had to say.
Hold on, for I haven't said X to the G. Would it be?
You weren't even introduced,
Relax,
homie.
homie.
Stay in your lane, dog. This ain't, we don't smoke the same, all right?
X to the G. Would it be?
What's up, dog? We missed
See,
you
we
on the
gotta
last
get
one,
there.
Eddie. Yeah,
What's
we missed
up?
you. We
missed him? You
Yeah.
really did?
I had to suck that day's dick that day. I had to come in here twice.
Hey, he did your line, dog.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
High fiver. So talking to my brother.
It was a good episode, though, right, George?
Yeah.
People think I hate X, but I love him, dog.
Yeah, hey, he's like, you weren't here for it. It was good.
I'm like, he's like I'm like the dad for Friday Night Lights. You know, like I just want you to. You never had one of these rings, that fool. You know,
Hey, your Uncle Buck, dog.
Oh yeah, I love
Like,
X.
the
Dog.
girls
He made
like,
me.
they need you at the used tire shop.
He made me so proud this weekend. I was like, my son. What I DM me, I go, man. If I knew my kids, they couldn't even make me more proud than what you did.
I know. And the weekend of Father's Day. I felt extra proud. Was like,
I didn't make
damn,
the last episode though. You know why? X? 'Cause I was busy counting $700.
I know. You stacking.
Oh, I'm stacking, coming back in.
Is that true, George? Is he getting a good report?
Oh, dog.
Of course, dog, they would yell at me, dog. He know, but
I
right
already
now
knew.
Eddie knows. He's like,
I already knew, dog. I'm not letting George down.
no, it's not even that, dog. It's like, it's this lady has us on check.
Because they know me, like, even the lady, she's like, you're just fucking, I can't control you. You're crazy. Like, hey, I'm old now.
Like, hey, you'll hurt her feelings if you fuck up.
yeah,
She'll-
so I don't want to, dog.
Yeah.
So even, like, I always, she goes, you're fucking beyond making me amazed how you've been behaved, all that. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm good. Don't trip.
You haven't been partying?
No, dog, it's
Not over there.
work. Yes,
Oh,
daytime
all
is
of a
work.
sudden, it's
Hey,
work.
No, it's
Hey,
work.
fool.
Homie, when you get that fucking money in your hand, you're like, hold on, I can wait 6 hours to party.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck this. I'm not drinking a beer. I'm not doing a bump. I'm not even smoking bud.
Are the females, are they easier to deal?
You know what?
Same shit?
The females,
They're already on check. I
the
got a
females are
program,
great
bro.
women. They tip right. They tip great. And Xavier, I left with $700 in my pocket on Wednesday. X.
I ain't fucking around. And you know what's crazy, dog, is the owner. She'll make you feel bad. She's the owner, fool, and she'll be like, "You guys are gonna stop fucking up. They're gonna fire me."
They also tell you guys fucking don't love me.
Yeah.
Love me and be good. So she was worried about me. She's like, I know Eddie. I can't control him because I used to work with her, dog. I used to call her. Like I would work. I worked with her like maybe 40-50% of my like weekly shift at that time back in the day. And I used to do a Saturday night with the God of all gods, Jay Nasty. And I do Sunday day with her. And then what was crazy, my lady was a bartender. So it was her and my lady at that time, dog. And my lady would be at my house. And she would like, get up, we got to go to work. I'm like, bitch, you got to go to work. I don't got to go to work. And I'll call Andy. I'm like, look, I'm taking my lunch right now. I'll show up at 1.
Compton with DJ.
Yeah, dog. They're like, all right, it's cool, it's cool. So she thought I was going to come back like that. But I told her, look, man, I can't flex like that. So you're good. I don't want to let George down.
And with that being said, X, where were you, dog? You were what, in El Paso?
Nah, Houston.
Houston?
Yeah, fucking Houston.
H-Town.
It was hot as fuck. You think it's hot here? Nah.
And it's musty.
Musty.
You were musty.
Yeah.
Your armpits stink in Cali weather. I can imagine Texas weather.
Hey, you gotta put on deodorant sometimes. Manscaped shit. Use promo code. Take
He
a shower.
uses the ball spray on his armpits.
Why do you think George getting none of that?
He gives it to me.
Hey, dog, I'm fucking like, my shit's on point.
Dog, he put GPS on my chest for the commercial.
Yeah, for like, I fucking, when it's hot, dog, there's not one hair on my body. You know, I got no hair on my arms.
Lucky bastard.
I get my ass lasered. I get my ass. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
By Cyclops from X-Men or what?
I went to to those Persian shops and I was like, hey, who's down to thread my ass? Like, I want this shit.
Oh, they
smooth.
seen that all fucking week from fucking Persian ass.
You know how long that would take?
Would you be down for $1,000, dog, to get half your ass cheek threaded?
I haven't even got my
Threaded?
I don't
Ass
even know what.
hairs?
I don't even
Ass
know what.
hairs.
I've never.
$1,000, dog.
I haven't even had anything threaded.
Do you have body hair, X?
Yeah.
Do you even have hair in
Yeah,
pee-pee?
X has like a 16-year-old Pisces chest.
Not like you.
Oh,
I don't got shit.
He has
like
taco
you.
meat on his chest?
No, you don't got. You got like pastor.
Salvada.
Yeah. Hey, like you know, like with Mexicans that don't have feria, they don't get ceviche. They eat jaiva.
Oh yeah, you bagged on me one time. Like, you want some jaiva, George? Like, man, that's what poor people eat.
Yeah.
I'm like, my bad. Shit. Nah, I got hairy out of nowhere, fool. Like,
Nah,
I
you
think,
ain't hairy.
Fool.
Remember when we met Josh Potter, that white boy?
No, he's hairy.
That's fucking hairy.
That was only
dog.
for that BB. I showed him my arms. He's like, no, look at this, Eddie. I'm like, damn, homie. You can't see and you're that hairy too? Like, fuck. Like, he can't even shave if he wanted to because he can't see, dog.
Blind.
That's nuts, dog.
Yeah.
But hair came out of nowhere for, I think, like 27.
Thought Josh Potter's so hairy when he got an ingrown hair. Shit turned into
No, George ain't lying.
That shit turned into a pregnant neck.
That shit looked like this.
His neck was pregnant.
Yeah, hey dog, and then back then it was during the pandemic, so he used to put the mask over everything, and he would kick it like.
They thought he had a big ass beard. It was
Now we went to a strip club, dog. I took that.
I
fool
remember.
to
Wasn't that with you
7th
guys?
Veil, and then that motherfucker, dog. He was like, "Hey, the girl got mad because she was dancing on me, and she hit it here." And he was like,
Her ass hit his
"Ow."
neck.
And she was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
She was like, that zit popped on me. She thought he came on her. His zit popped.
Dr. Phil opened it up and
Josh Potter shit?
yeah, Dr. Phil did
his
that shit on Your Mom's House exclusive.
No
private
way.
shit. And you can see him. He like literally opens it and you can see all the. It
was
it's
ingrown
big,
hair?
right? To tell, it was big. All this pus came
Hey,
out.
can you get ingrown hair on your dick? Or your
you
balls?
don't grow hair on your dick.
I mean, your balls. Like, say if you shave your balls, like, do you get
It's
ingrown hair on your
different
balls? I never
because
had it.
I don't. Because I don't know. Like your balls just has a skin layer and then it has nuts in there. Like when it's on your body, it's different. You know what I mean? I don't know.
That's weird. I don't know, man. It might happen.
I'm not looking up ingrown.
No,
Look
but
it
I'm
up.
going to
Hair
tell
on
you
balls.
this.
No, I'm not.
Look.
No, you're wearing a Karl Malone jersey. We won't look up at
Yeah,
ingrown
but
hair.
check this out. So you do get hair on your penis, like
On the base, like
yeah,
on the bottom
so
part.
like
Yeah.
like you know how
On the
when
shaft,
there's a tree,
yeah.
there's grass.
yeah. Weeds.
Some of it grows on the tree.
Yeah, that's weeds.
Yeah.
That's weed dick.
Because, hey, dog, one of my homies, and this fool, he's a savage, dog. This fool used to fucking smoke speed, do coke, and sherm.
I can't have dick hair, dog. It hurts.
And this fool whipped it out in front of me, dog. He goes, "Hey, homie."
What the fuck?
Now he pulled his pants down, and he was like, "Hey, dog, so I shaved right here by my belly button."
Oh,
then-
you had one?
And then he was like, "I got this bump." He goes, "But then I fucked up, for I was so coked out, I started shaving my whole dick." And then like it fucking infected another hair that was grown by the shaft.
No
And
way.
that fool had a big ass fucking like
A zit? Like you got stung by a wasp?
yeah, not like hey, you ever go to the Mexican panaderia? I know I said that like a pocho.
Panaderia.
Panaderia, right?
You said it right.
I
Panaderia.
want to hear you say it.
Panaderia.
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 There you go.
Panaderia. I keep saying it wider and wider every time.
You're like a
Get it
French
good.
French
The
person saying
bakery.
it.
The bakery. The
Yeah,
bakery.
and you know those cuernos they have? They have the cream in
Oh,
it.
they were
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we call them cuernos.
The
dog.
cream inside it? Oh,
Yeah.
it had the cream spot?
Yeah,
oh,
we call
yeah,
those cuernos. That's what that shit looked like.
because he had dick hair,
On
so
his-
he shaved it.
And it fucking just got so infected, dog.
Oh, so his
And he
dick was
popped
like,
it? He had to
never
pop it, right?
popped it. No, he did.
Oh.
Did
Did
he
he
fit?
fuck bitches with
And
a
this
dick
is
like
the
that?
crazy part, dog, is the hair was still in there.
Chilling, huh?
I was like, pull that fucker out and pop it, dog. Like the hair was giving him more power because it was trying to push
Because it
the
needs to
hair
come out. Yeah,
He's
it
like,
needs to
nah,
come out.
homie. He's like, I went from 5 inches to 6 inches with this dick hair.
Oh my
That
god,
shit was all infected.
Hell no,
huh?
dog. Yeah, I never had that, so
Yeah.
I was just asking the question, like, fuck.
because it's probably like you got to imagine, dog. You're doing drugs and then you're touching this ingrown hair with the chemicals of the drugs. And then,
Oh, that's how it happens?
yeah. Well, it's
What's the worst ingrown hair you've seen on a stripper? There has to have been some shit where like even the
Homie, there's some horrible shit,
Oh,
dog.
yeah, dog.
The other day I seen like, hey, dog. So like, hey, if a pussy's an airplane, it has wings on the side, right?
Oh, yeah.
I seen one of the wings damaged, dog.
The cockpit is the clit.
Yeah, hey, fool. There's this chick at work, dog, and she was like, cause hey, homie,
That shit like Justin Bieber's face is all fucked up and shit.
yeah, nah,
Like,
dog.
all
It's
bleeding.
like, you know how you have to walk to the dressing room and they're all inspecting their shit,
Yeah.
and she was just like, hey, George.
What does this look like to you?
She was like I got the zipper stuck in it like 4 months ago.
Oh, the guy zipper or her zipper?
Her zipper,
Oh, that's how big her piss lips were?
dog.
no, that means she was wearing no fucking panties or thongs.
And,
Straight.
like,
Even with panties, boy, stuck
she
out.
said that she was so coked out that she just
Didn't even feel it.
zipped through the and like she goes that other skin hasn't grew back.
Oh, and what skin takes a while to grow back. Like skin is like
Not flaps though, dog. Flaps should come back
bitches
quick.
get surgery on that shit now. Like they fix that shit. Bitches will put plastic on that shit.
So it's like an open wound still?
Like I
No,
knew,
dog. It's healed, but it's not coming back.
yeah, it looks like someone knocked her out and it
like
busted open.
Like, look, dog. You see this hand?
Yeah.
Like, say this part right here.
It's
it
gone.
It's
would
like my
come.
knuckles.
Yeah, it's supposed to come back. Like if I fall and I scrape my shit on the
Yeah,
pipe,
it just takes a while. Pussy doesn't look. This is what happened. Pussy doesn't see the sunlight, and sunlight will regenerate your skin cells.
Vitamin D.
So she has to be out there with her pussy out like this, dog, to get that skin back to normal.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I don't know. It was weird, dog.
Scientific Eddie over here.
Scientific Eddie, that's what I mean, dog.
Scientific side, dude.
Scientific side dig, right? Hey, I'm telling you, dog, if your skin doesn't see the proper cells from the sun, it's not going to heal right. That's why that pussy looks like fucking Tom Cruise on Vanilla Sky. Fix your
homie.
fucking
Hey,
face.
dog. Like, yo, dog. Like, that's my fear now. When I walk to the dressing room,
Like raspy dick?
no, like when you walk to the dressing room, there's always girls.
Oh, that fucked my whole career up.
cleaning themselves in the mirror, looking at it, dog, and like, yo,
Yeah.
ex, like they, like when it's yours, you treat it different. Like they bend over and they open the cockpit.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Wrap the fingers around the baby wipe and stick it
yeah,
in.
and I'm just like, I walked back there once and this one girl was like, yo, fool, get a good look for me, and I was like,
Oh.
Do you see anything in there? No, that's what people talk. It ruined me. Being 17 and a half, going on 18, working at Imperial. And the door guy, I'm 17 and a half at the time. So the door guy's job was to throw out all the trash cans, the trashes, the door trash, the dressing room trash, the DJ booth trash, the office trash, all that shit. So, dog, I'm barely not even 18 yet. Maybe like a month before. I'm taking out the trash in the dressing room. This bitch is. I take the fucking trash out. You know how they knot it on the trash to keep it steady. I take it out. I'm ready to wrap it up, and this bitch goes, "Hey, wait!" I go, "What?" I put my hands up like this, dog. She fucking molly gugs her pussy real good with the wipe, sticks it in, and Kobe's me. And it doesn't even.
Eddie's face is the back.
It doesn't even hit nowhere near the trash can, fool. Hits the floor, and I gotta pick it up barehanded.
She's like that white boy. What's that fucking
White chocolate. I know what you're talking about, dog. Rain Man.
Yeah.
Dog, and that's when I was like, I'm done. I can't do this. This bitch just wiped her pussy clean, threw the rag on the floor, and I got to pick it up with my fucking shirt. Took my arm in like this, picked up my shirt like that, put it in there, dog. I look like Irvin's ankles.
Nah, man. Hey, dog. Like, it's weird. Like, you see some. As an employee, it's different, dog. Because my head's always down.
Yeah, that's what we do, right? When
My
you're in the
head's
dressing room,
down. For when I walk to the dressing room, it's like I walk through like a prison guard.
Dude.
Bitches run, they hide and
Ain't
shit.
nobody
Oh,
talking
shit.
when I'm talking, so shut the fuck up. Like
And
that.
then I fucking. Sometimes they'll be like, George, and I got to look over there, dog.
I look up. I look higher. Like, yeah, man, everything's good.
And this is the trippy part, dog, is like now there's so many different nationalities at the strip club, and different nationalities, pinochas have different smells, dog. Like, homie.
Someone told me, like, yo, dog, it's like, I love the way how George says panocha. He says pinocha.
Yeah,
Well, it's
pinocha.
Why, George?
Because estoy empanachado.
No, because that's where the P comes out. Remember, I
Yeah,
asked you one
there
time,
was
and
a
you're like,
fool.
that's where the P comes out of. Fool.
There was a full Sunday, dog. He goes like, dog, I came Thursday. I see George. He came in Sunday. He was like, sorry, Dick, fucking Eddie. It's true. You're
Yeah, the
here.
fans come in, dog.
He's like, it's true. You're fucking really here. Fuck yeah, dog. He goes, I came Thursday. I seen George. He told me you come here too, dog. And then Andy was like, how do you know him? He spends a lot of money because that guy's balling. I'm like, dude, George knows him, not me.
All right, now today some fool came and he was like, yo, aren't you that fool from your mom's house? And I was like, what's up, dog? It's $15 to get in there. Yeah.
Hey, that fool was cool. He gave me $100. Dog.
Yeah, but check this out, fool. So his friend comes and he was just like, yo, dog, this fool's famous. And he was like, you know how some fool, he ain't famous. And he
Just
showed him
hate.
my videos and he was like, yo, dog, why you work here?
Why? What do you mean?
No,
why?
and, no, it was the truth. I was like, cause there's a recession, player.
Well, that's just.
There's
different
not
people-
too many fools touring right now, big
different-
time.
Different people will feel comfortable with what you accomplish.
No, but it's not even an accomplishment, Eddie. It's like, what do you mean, dog? Like, these other fools
He
sleep
takes
on
it
couches.
as like yeah, exactly. He takes
Like-
it as like, okay, you're on this and that.
Yeah.
Like, why are you working still? Like, but it's easy fucking money.
Hell yeah. And it keeps me ear to the game. It was Father's Day weekend, dog.
So yeah, so it's, what I mean, we know Eddie didn't do anything.
Yeah, well, to me, dog, it was dope, homie. So I picked my kids up. I mean, just my daughter, because all my boys were here. We went to dinner on Saturday in Newport Beach. It's a place called Mama D's, dog. And goddamn, homie, it's an Italian place. Something about white girls with big asses in Newport Beach, dog.
Stay quiet.
Good Lord.
White girls.
You know me too. Me too. Fool. I tipped all the servers $30 extra.
Oh yeah, they love you for that.
Huh.
Please don't go. Come
And
back.
then after that, I had a spot at the Comedy Store on Saturday. So after there, went home, me bañé otra vez, took a little playa. Because I'm that kind of fool, dog. Like when I go somewhere in the daytime, you gotta
wash again.
Yeah, I'm not trying to smell like the beach.
You gotta put a new fit on, wash again, get fresh, just to wake you up. Even
straight up,
like that sun hits you all day, dog. Like you just need some fresh water, some soap, come out, clean fit, and then go do something else in it.
So after the playa, I jumped on the freeway, dog. Went to the store, and
you're at the store Saturday.
Yeah, I was at the store Saturday.
It's packed on Saturdays, huh?
Yeah, it was packed, but it's it's Father's Day weekend, dog.
You're right, yeah.
You know,
all the comics were back in town.
Nah, it didn't have that OG vibe, like you know what I mean. But it was cool, dog. You know, we did our thing. Leslie Jones stopped by. She did all the rooms, and it was cool to see Danny, dog. I got to hang out with Danny.
Danny Dangerous is the motherfucking best.
But what about you, fool? Like
me, dog.
There was a shooting in your area,
dog. Well, shit. Wednesday I worked, and I walked out with
by the Carlos Jr.?
No, fuck. It was in the fucking hood, right there.
Handicaps,
right there, dog. Right where my mom parks.
Oh, right there,
dog. It was active for hey, homie. Like Wednesday was cracking. I fucking left with like 7 bills plus straight. I'm like, cool. I didn't do shit Wednesday night. What did I do Wednesday night? I think I just chilled at the crib, caked it, dog. Because working with these girls all night, all day, you just by the time you get home, you just wind down, get a nap. Next thing you know, it's 10 p.m. Thursday, though, Vic Damone hit me up because he wasn't like. Actually, you know what? I took Vic out to dinner Wednesday after work. We went to fucking Kino's. Remember Kino's?
You went to Kimo's?
We went to Kino's, dog.
What the fuck is Kino? That's like a upscale
It's by
Sizzler?
Imperial. It's like a little fucking spot where they fucking buy lottery tickets, but it's a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Right by off of Magnolia and La Palma. So these old people go there and they gamble there. But Imperial is right by there. So I knew Kino's from like, oh, this is where bitches meet customers for money. So Kino's is chill. Went to Kino's, me and Vic. I got the motherfucking fajitas. You got the steak. We're watching the Angels-Dodger game. I was bagging. I'm talking shit. We get done. By the time we're done, I'm burnt out, tired, go to sleep. Thursday, he tells me he doesn't want to go out, and the next thing you know, Vic's like, I'm out. You know, Vic, I'm out partying. I'm going to meet you at Rio.
Because he doesn't want to go out with you. He's like, man,
He's
my
scared.
friend lagged.
He's scared to go out with me. So Thursday hits me up. He's already faded. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm watching the last game of the finals, and
Did you have money on it?
Nah, I couldn't bet. It was too risky. Shower, get ready. I come on my fucking tank top and boxers like fucking Tony Soprano or Sam Rothstein when he's waiting in the motherfucking room for the fucking interview. And I'm ironing my shit. I'm ironing, and I hear,
I don't believe you.
Dog,
you want to know why I don't fucking believe you?
Because I'm ironing?
Because you bump your music so motherfucking loud.
No,
there's no way you heard these gunshots.
I'm watching the fucking finals. I just said that. I'm watching the finals.
All right, touche, my bad.
So, in my kitchen has the beautiful view of 3 things.
The alley.
the alley, the street, and then Disney when the fireworks go off.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I tell bitches.
Eddie, he Airbnbs it.
I tell bitches, you want to see fireworks, baby?
$15.
9:30 right now. It's about to go off. Open the curtains, dog. So I got the curtain open, dog. I'm ironing. I'm waiting for the fireworks to go off and shit because it's about that time. And out of nowhere, fool, I hear da, 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 da. And I'm like, oh, shit, they're already popping fireworks? And I'm like, I look, there's no smoke. And I'm like, oh, fuck, that's gunshots. So when I look outside again, this fool's fucking running in the alley, going to my neighbor's complex, holding his neck with his blood everywhere. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance.
And you did it.
No, I didn't. I'm like, damn, that must be a new rap song. Like, what the fuck is this? So, dog, I can't even say what I did, X.
What time
on the
is
podcast.
this?
This is like fucking
The game's still on. So
8
it's not,
p.m. probably.
Damn.
Sun's still out, going down.
And it's a good bang, you heard?
Oh, big bang.
Wow.
Like, it was, I think he probably had at least a 45 or a 38, whoever blasted him, man. And me, I'm not going to say what I did, but so fast forward, fucking cops are on the block everywhere. The block sealed off, all that shit, fool. Like, they're trying to ask questions.
Was he laying on the ground? Did he make it anywhere?
Fool, when he got shot, like, I didn't even know who this fool was, but he knew someone in the complex next to me, so he ran into their pad. Like,
Damn,
holding
fucked it
his
all
neck,
up.
and I just seen blood. Like, oh shit, they got this. Fool.
Huh, like when Ice Cube brought Ricky in the crib?
Nah, he was able to walk though, dog. but his mom came out like her dog. Cops came in there deep, and it was funny because like after I'm done ironing, fool, the cops are at my door, and I'm like, "Who is it?" And my door's open, all that shit. They go, "Oh, it's the police. Did you see any shooting?" I'm like Melvin from Baby Boy, walking, dick swinging out, my boxer's still in the boxer hole. I'm like, "Yo, homie, I gotta go. The Uber's about to pull up. I can't answer no questions." Pull my pants up, pull the Kobe jersey on. Like, "Oh, sir, did you?" Like, I didn't see nothing. Close the door and just walk out.
I
That
didn't
was
see
it.
nada.
Sips. But apparently, this is what happened. I got to the bottom of it because I like, yo, man, I like, what's up with you fools, Like, you fools are bringing all this drama here. Like, handle this shit right. Like, no one, I was upset because no one shot back. But these fools seen another fool and he turned into our block because he knew who the fools that lived next to me were, and he crashed into the other neighbor's fence. And when he got out, they just dumped on him. And when they dumped on him, they shot him in the neck. And then I thought the other homie that I knew was in the alley was chasing them. I'm like, yo, I seen your brother chase him. Like, no, he didn't chase him. Like, you heard gunshots and just took off.
He's
Just
like, he seen what Ricky did wrong.
bounced, dog. And I didn't see the shooter, so I don't know. But just another day in the hood.
Yeah, then in El Monte, that one fool from the hotel,
Oh,
he
yeah,
blasted
that
those
shit's
two
wild.
Hudas, dog.
That shit's fucking wild.
Hey, like, I'm not like, look, I don't kiss ass and I'm not kissing ass, but lately, Monte has been fucking active.
Hey, dog, you got to edit this out, dog.
What's up, my boy? Sweaty sack summer is approaching. It's time for you to prioritize the comfort of your crotch. That's why the kings of crotch comfort, Manscaped, have spent 2 years designing the most comfortable boxer briefs out there. I've had the honor of testing these new boxers, and I can say it's the softest fabric of any underwear. So breathable that it's like gills for your groin. They even trademarked the jewel pouch, so you know it's serious. I think it's time for you to invest in your family jewels. So let your bulge breathe and get 20% off plus free shipping by using promo code TakeAShower at manscaped.com. This is thanks to their 4.0 lawnmower, the best electric trimmer for below-the-waist grooming. This trimmer offers safe skin technology designed to trim loose hairs on loose skin. Outside of ball just trimming, you're now focusing their efforts on helping out your thigh slappers in other ways with the game-changing boxers. These boxers features includes the jewel pouch, a pouch designed to crater your boys in their own special space, lined with professional fabric to keep them well ventilated. Basically, just imagine your balls sipping pina coladas, chilling on a hammock on some tropical beach. Just head over to manscaped.com and use promo code Take a Shower for 20% off and free shipping. Again, you head over to manscaped.com, use promo code Take a Shower, and get 20% off and free shipping.
Nah, man, that's some crazy shit, dog. Like, and that shit usually happens. I mean, it happens everywhere, but like shit like that's happened to me in apartment buildings. Like, I'll be visiting some high in an apartment building, and then like the whole building over, you'll just hear
In like fucking September, so you know it's not fireworks.
daylight, and then I'm just like, hey, whose neighborhood is this? And they'd be like, oh man, it's not even that. It's these fools right here. It's the Ice House are going at it right now.
Yeah, it's other politics. That's
Yeah,
how I felt. I was like,
yeah.
who the fuck did this? They told me, they're like, oh, I have nothing to do with this. You guys got to handle this shit.
Be truchas, everybody. Be safe out there, man. What about you, X? You ever been in a paisa shootout? You ever seen one?
No.
When is the last
Not
time
like
you,
that.
What's the last time you see someone bust? When's the last? You ever shot a gun? You ever shot a gun?
Yeah, my dad's ranch.
Okay.
I
At
said
least
back
you
in the
know.
day. No, the
you were a
craziest
little
thing,
kid, though, right?
yeah, I was a little kid.
How
The
old
craziest
were you?
thing I seen was I
How
did
old were you when you shot your dad's gun?
probably like 7. You know, your dad stands behind you.
Motherfucking
Yeah, your dad stands behind you and shit, and you're like, here. And
Held
he's
you on
just
his shoulders?
Yeah.
He's like, ¿Quieres mirar ahí?
No, but one time, you know, at those, you know, those Sunday soccer leagues?
Yeah.
Hey,
Typical
those fools wrong.
What about like Sunday soccer league as far as like adults?
adults. Grown, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
those
I'm,
fools rumble
yeah.
Like,
sometimes,
there's
fool.
no like, there's no
No.
league fines.
There's no refs.
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, there's refs.
There's
They pay for
refs,
the
but
refs.
they
But
pay
even
from.
the refs are paid off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I was there, and you know how you start playing with these older men when you're like 16, 15.
I don't play with older men
Huh?
when I'm 16.
No, but well, I'm, and
about
yeah,
that,
when you,
Jack.
Go
when,
ahead,
when-
Carl Malone.
well, when you play soccer, sometimes
How
like
you wearing a common jersey saying you're playing with older men? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
fuck you. But so in these Sunday leagues, sometimes when the league's over, they'll invite you over, be like, hey, come play with us, and you go because you,
Like, we'll get you beer. Rick.
yeah, and
We
they'll
need
hook you
someone
up.
to drive us.
And these fools don't fuck around. And all I remember is one time, they started fighting, and one
Oh,
of
yeah,
these fools
rumbles
cracked a
pop
bottle.
off. Yeah,
Fool
they'll
cracked
fuck
a bottle
around.
on one of them, and the next thing you know, one fool pulls out an Uzi
Oh,
and just straight
shit.
up in the air, like straight at him, like, brrr.
Little Uzi.
And all you see is just everybody scattered. Like the
Dog.
Migra showed
Oh,
up,
yeah.
dog.
Fuck
Like,
my cleats. I'm
yes,
out.
everyone dipped the fuck
You keep my
out.
soccer ball.
And that's the only time I've seen anything crazy.
Remember
like that.
Boys in the Hood when he shot off the trunk, dog? Everyone ran.
Yeah.
That's all it was. No, hey, I seen a soccer rumble on a Sunday too, dog. My cousins would play it tough. I would just be out there chilling and shit. Because back in the day, when I lived in the IE for like a year or two, when my dad was out there, I would come out here still on the weekends, crash at the cousins' pad, and they play soccer. I'm like, I ain't fucking with that soccer shit. I'm a ball player. I play basketball, football, dog. That's it.
I don't know. I couldn't get it, dog.
No,
like,
so
I
seen
couldn't
him-
cross over with my
Yeah,
feet.
no. So I seen them playing fool, and a rumble popped off, dog. And these Spices didn't give a fuck. They were kicking fools in the head, all that shit, dog. Like Maniago,
Kick you fools in the head, high kicks.
hard fool.
Yeah, with the
shit
cleats.
landing on the head.
Isn't that like a red flag?
Not
Yeah,
red
but
flags,
that, oh,
it
this is
popped
past red
off.
flag. Yeah,
it
this is
popped off,
like
dog.
they're just
rumbles.
doing-
This is
There's
like rumble.
3 different fields. There's like an amateur field, a regular field, and there's older fools that like swear like I could have been in the league. Uncle Rico.
What do they call it?
it?
Cascara?
Una cascarita.
Una cascarita.
So something
Sorry,
happened,
dog.
dog.
A little paisa. Look at he's proud of me.
Something happened where it popped off, and these fools were just throwing bows, dog. Like
Prison yard fight right there.
pretty much close to the same without weapons, though, dog. Cleats were their weapon.
Ah, fuck
That
that.
was it. But
Do
they get active, though.
Do the Paisas play soccer in prison?
Everybody plays soccer.
Oh, yeah?
Like it's seasonal. Like they'll have like dorms will have teams. Like they'll put teams and do a little league and shit. And it's fucking homie.
Hey, the Bisons
They
almost
could play.
killed us, fool.
What do you mean the prices almost killed
Dog,
us?
sophomore, me and the homie.
Uh-huh.
So, Pops had the ranch. He had like a little 3-acre ranch and shit.
Is this Temecula?
This is
Paris.
IE, dog, Paris.
Paris. Oh,
But like
they're out
Highway
there.
74, dog. I used to live by the race
Ghetto.
and all that shit. Like that's what got me out there. He bought me dirt.
Is that why
bikes,
Xavier
bikes.
like kind of loves you?
That's why I kind of fuck with him because I know what he's been through. Like there was no bitches out there, but the bitches out there that are there, yeah, dog.
No. He's right.
The
There's
bitches out there, they're bored, so they party hard.
yeah. There's no bitches till you get a car.
Exactly.
Like once you get a car, it's over because your
you
parents
live
just
so
like
far away from everything.
Yeah, everything's so far away.
They're like, yo, I need to ride back to my ranch.
Like one time, my the homie that was a wide receiver, dog, he goes, my fucking mom left me at school, and my mom's seen him walking home. And she's like, dude, that's like 10 miles away. What the fuck?
Wow, and it's hot.
Hot, dog. So fucking fool. There was a you know what's crazy is the same school we used to play ball at when they recalled my dad. The feds were on top of the roof watching him from that fucking school. So we used to play fucking ball there, dog, and there were these Bisas next door that were orange pickers. Because it's big land, so like...
Yeah, there's vineyards and all kinds of shit out there.
So the landlord had a house in the front, and they would just get trailers and have like Bisas come in, pick for them, all that shit and everything, farm for them, pay them cheap. So these fools were on the basketball course over there, dog. It was like Prince when Charlie Murphy played them, dog. They had boots on, jeans, snakeskin. They didn't even have ball gear on, dog.
Yeah.
So me and my dumb friends being sophomores and young, like, yo, homie, $100, 5-on-5, we'll get you guys, dog. These fools destroyed us.
Hell yeah. They've been playing that shit since they were kids.
Dog, they don't dribble. Nothing. No, they were just throwing dimes. No look passes like magic. Swish. And they were like, it was weird because the homie had a Scooby-Doo shirt on and he would cross it and he would be like, Scooby-Doo. And jumper in his face, fool. So when we lost, it was tied. It was 19-19. We're going to 21. 2s are 2s, 3s are 3s. Dog, the homie misses the layup. Boom. The Paisa kicks it out. 3 in the face, dog. We booked it running. Took off running, fool. My mom was like, what you guys running for? We had like 20 Paisas chasing us. That $100 is a lot to them.
Oh, hell, I mean, it's a bet, dog. And you guys probably looked older and shit.
Big time, fool. They didn't know we were kids. That's what made them stop. Like, oh, these are yields.
One thing about a paisa that I can't stand, dog, is if you do construction with a paisa, they will fucking steal your tools, clean them up, and put a new mark on them and show up to work. And they say, like, no, this is my cuchara. Like, no, homie, that's my trowel. Like, no, mira, that's my mark. I'm like, fool. Like, you had to hide and put, like, different, like, hey, homie.
They'll ruin them.
You got to put,
like, they'll ruin on purpose. Like, let's say you buy a D-wall, they'll grab a spray can and just paint that shit black and yellow just so they're like, no es tuya. Yeah, they'll fuck that shit up. And I found out because I told my dad, I was like, why is this shit all, like, tagged on? Like, porque se las robó, and he can't get caught now because they're all fucking tagged up and shit. Yeah, it's the price away.
Hey, homie, I think that has to be the most fucked up shit, dog. Is you do construction, homie. You got all your tools out there, dog. No matter what your job is, and just sometimes you come home fucking tired and you forget to lock that toolbox, dog.
Oh, they got me with DJ systems like that.
Yeah, but it's different with construction, dog.
So those are my tools.
Nah, there's way more tools involved.
They're hurt, dog. When I see these spices above my CDs,
like yeah, like you can easily get that ship. It's hard to get because now you like. But look, Eddie, you molded your tools.
Oh yeah.
Now they're broken in. You're fit. You go to work the next day, look like a brand new Christmas tree. All everything's jingling
the belt
and shit.
On everything, dog.
That's the worst shit when you show up with new shit. Did I stick with you?
They get mad more now.
Were you that fool, dog? Did you steal fool's tools?
Oh, what do you mean tools? Where did I work at?
Of course you
Did you steal fool's plates?
Yeah, I use Predict's cameras. I use fucking George's Witchers.
This is a Paisa at the heart. Like he's an Americanized Paisa, so like he steals this shit, not tools.
Hey, you didn't like bring home the extra plates, paper towels.
I'm not gonna lie, my mom would send me with shit. Hey, falta ketchup.
They will steal your plates.
Yeah.
Falta mostaza.
Wow.
And I had to come back with the big, you get the restaurant I worked at had the big ones, and I come back with big old like ketchup, A1 sauce. Oh, A1 sauce always at the pad.
Yeah.
Tupperware for you?
Butter.
No, the whole. I would take it in the whole in the jar it came in. The brand new one. The fuck? I'm not taking a used one either.
Dude, were they watching you for that shit?
No, what do you mean? They
were like, yo, man, there ain't no A1s in the house.
Nah, it was
the A1.
There was more than like 30, 40 people working on a Friday night.
Yeah, they load up.
That night?
Yeah.
Fuck.
At BJ's?
I worked in Beaumont, dog, as a laborer.
The city of Beaumont?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just far. 60. I know.
They were doing houses off there, dog, and the homie got us in like, yo,
yeah, because you had to go ahead, dog.
No, I was rocking my mom's Caravan at that time, fool, with the 15 JL sub in it. Fools were like, dog, it's an Escalade pulling the rock. It's me and the fucking Caravan, dog. So we were Beaumont. The Paisa homies got me in. One of my best friends in high school, he was from Sinaloa, didn't have no papers, but his older brother was a fucking hardcore Paisa. He drove a Grand Marquis. That's how Paisa he was. He didn't fucking around.
I know those cars, the Fords.
So we got a job with them as laborers. All we do was pull fucking nails out of the wood and stack the wood up, dog.
Yeah, you guys would strip all the wood so they can reuse it.
But these fools were grimy. When I got there, they're like, look, this is what we do. We pull out like an hour worth of wood, and then we go in the house and we just sleep for 2 hours.
Damn.
I'm like, come on, fool, work. Like, nah, don't make us look bad. Hey, come on.
Yeah, I used to have to do that shit, dog. When I first started construction, I was a laborer, but it was different. It was like we had to fucking strip all the boards from the concrete, take all the nails out or flatten them out. Yeah, because we're going to reuse that shit.
Yeah, these fools were lagging hardcore, dog. They weren't doing none of that.
Yeah, like your job was not to damage the wood.
You had to take the nails out?
Sometimes, dog, because you're going to reuse that shit.
Yeah,
if it's wood you can reuse again, you take the nails out and then you reuse the wood. These fools were like, nah, homie, we didn't gotta take that out. They got money on this project. But it was crazy because like the fools that were like hardcore construction, like the forklift drivers, these fools will smoke bomb on lunch break.
Oh yeah,
and just go to war when they come back.
yeah. Like Xavier, sometimes though it's like so. Like when you're doing a radius, sometimes you got to cut the wood a little bit so it bends better. And there's some shit that's like, hey, dog, we know this shit's gonna break. It has to break. And like wooden stakes, we would have metal stakes. So you have to pull the nails out of the metal stake, then restack them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some fools don't pull the nail out because sometimes fools bend the nail to keep it, and then you have to strip it. Or like, so say this is a stake and it had a nail in it, you would just get another stake, hold it, and hit the top and knock the nail out.
Yeah. That was like a 17 working there. We're animals, so we didn't give a fuck. We'll take like hour and a half breaks.
That's some good ass coke, huh, fool?
Fire.
I could tell, dog, because like you're
Show
talking
back
right now,
ladies.
like if you got caught, you're all.
Like the fool from Kevin Spacey on Usual Suspect. It was like, here's what happened. Kaiser Sosa did all this shit.
He just went from Jaeger to tequila.
Yeah.
Savage.
Damn. And we're back like a hood rat in a Cadillac waiting for the zigzag. George Press Stories is also brought to you by Gunther's. That's right, guys. If you're looking to look like a G and you live in the OC and you're not trying to drive far, because, you know, I like to try my Pendletons on. I like to try my khakis, my 501s, my Frisco Benz, Ben Davis, whatever. You know, I like to try it on. So go to Gunther's, located in Santana, guys. They also got a store, 2 stores off of Main, 1 store off of Broadway. Right now, they got the Pendleton that Santana got, the one they got stabbed in, the county one.
That was the Pendleton, and they had coke in the pocket when they went back to jail.
Yeah, no, that's the jacket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the trajero. So, yo, give them a follow. X, what's cracking?
Chillin', homie.
Cheer up, X.
What's
You need
up,
some
dog?
spirit in your voice, dog. You just got some pussy in Houston. You came back today. You look all sad and shit. What the fuck? Like,
I'm in
is
a
that-
good mood. I'm
is
tired,
that-
dog.
Is that
No.
the life? Is that the life?
Yeah!
Is that the life of a motherfucking migra, motherfucker? Like, you, no matter what you get, pussy you get, you still got to be on your toes on Monday. Like,
Gotta be alert, dog.
they
Like,
might deport me today.
How is your life, X? Like, you used to just be able to lay here, free food, and now you're out there. Look at me like, I miss you.
How is the life of a legal immigrant?
Rent is expensive as fuck in Glendale.
Oh, for sure. How
Yeah,
much is
I
it?
pay more than George's mortgage. That's all I'm gonna say.
But he lives in a nicer neighborhood than you.
Nah, if I live in Glendale.
So this is motherfucking Cyprus, dog. You
I
know
live
where
in
you're at?
Glendale, dog.
Yeah.
Armenians to keep that shit spot clean.
Glendale ain't shit. That's
Dog, I
where
live right next to
Steve Fly moved
BMW.
out of there.
Hey, do you act Armenian when they were talking about, did you hear about the gym owner?
They probably think
Fucking
he's
Mexicans were
Armenian, huh?
selling
Ayala, yalla, yalla.
jugaditos.
They think he's Armenian, but his armpits sting mean again.
Nah, that's why they think he's Armenian. They're like,
Because he stinks.
yeah, get Sasquatch body. You're killing me.
Because your armpits smell just like my country, man.
Armenians be like, hey, okay, look, what's your whole thought about that, eh? And think about what you say.
What do you mean? What's my whole thought on what?
That, like, lately, like, you know, I know you believe in propaganda. And right now the propaganda is the media's pushing how Middle Eastern people are trying to talk shit on Mexicans.
God, they wanted to be us.
It was
for
one
longer.
guy. It was
No,
one.
it was that other chick that owns that beauty shop and all that shit. She was like, I'm not Mexican. I'm
Yeah, but it's always
Armenian.
over
Like,
female for sure. But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
And what's wrong with that? If
I'm
someone's-
just asking you a question because you deal
Yeah.
with propaganda.
I just think people.
Do you think that's propaganda? Because it's what they're pushing.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. It's just. I mean, it might be.
Well, they're just trying to put people against them, or what?
No, people just.
They're like, it's voting time.
Yeah, it's voting time. Like you're
Because
protesting.
when those fools get locked up, they already know what time it is.
Yeah.
They know they're riding with either us or that's it.
Do they have to pick
Well, they get a choice.
Hell yeah, they got to pick
between what?
Armenians
Or
Yeah, like Middle
between
Eastern.
Mexican or other.
others. That's it.
That's it.
Why do we? Why do we get them?
What do you mean? Why we get them? They're with us. They ride with us.
Oh, they're cool with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know militias that ride harder than dog.
You never seen that video where those 2 fools are in the Middle East blasting and they're like, "What's up, homie?"
Yeah, they're cholo down. Even the Middle Eastern. Remember the
Hey,
Middle
you're
East-
not conspiracy.
It's like, remember
dog.
the Middle Eastern bitches that were quoting blood in, blood out codes in
Yeah.
the Middle East. They love our race. They love our outside dog.
It's just, but hey, it happens everywhere. You know what I mean? And hey, that fool, they shut his gym down.
He looked like he was faded. He know what he was talking
Yeah,
about.
but he was yelling at his wife in front of his kids.
He looked like he was tipsy, dog. Like you could tell, like he was faded. Like
Nah, that fool's a weirdo, dog.
He had that look too.
Yeah, he was a weirdo. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, the gym looked pretty hard.
Yeah, it should look.
I like
hard.
how they gave him the low angle camera, like he was big when he was really like 5'6", 5'7", probably.
Of course, they pump you up.
They show him the low camera angle, like, dog, this food, like, I shit bigger than this.
And
He
then
got
that
Coke
white
sack
boy,
with it.
that white boy went after the tamale man.
Oh,
The old man?
Yeah.
Oh, God. What's wrong with white people? dog?
That fool looked like the guy from Family Guy when he got older. Yeah, is that his name? The kid?
Peter Griffin. Oh,
Am I thinking of something else?
no, Chris Griffin, the kid.
No, I'm thinking of something else. Though. What's the one with the robot?
Oh, Futurama.
Yeah, Futurama.
No, another one with the alien. Then
Oh, American Dad.
he looks like a kid. One of those.
He
kids.
looks like the Family Guy's kid, Chris Griffin, but he looks more like Family Guy than anything. I seen that video, dog. And the funny thing was the video the next day he didn't come out.
Yeah. Hey, he kicked. So his neighbor. This is an old story, but I'm just talking about this shit. So the neighbor. Yeah, you know what? Fuck the story, dog. You don't know. But what I'm trying to get at is, hey, man.
They don't know how deep we are.
I know, and that's the thing. Like, look, man, don't be that lame that if you're driving by and you see our people, papers or not, it's our
like
people.
Two people.
If you see them out there and someone's harassing them, I'm not saying blast, but I'm saying back them up, because they're scared, dog.
Right for them, dog.
Right or wrong, X? They're like, no,
course,
because
These
yeah.
are civilians.
At least record it.
if the Hoodas
No,
and the
fuck
State Department
record it,
takes it, now hold on. If the State Department takes it, you gotta let them take it.
So you rather have someone just record it and not help them?
The least you could do is record it.
So
yes, I want some
someone
motherfucking
beats
help.
the fuck
Yeah,
up
I
out
want
in
some
front
help.
of me. You want me to record it and not help them?
I'm not gonna risk my citizenship to fucking stop. But what are you gonna do? Go punch? And if the cops are there, then all you can do is record it. Were you gonna go punch a cop?
You're the first one on the scene, X.
See, I was born here, so
And the
I'll
Paleto
fuck somebody
guy,
up.
there's like 4 Russians, dog.
I'm not gonna go to jail for another paisa.
Yeah,
You
at
guys
least
can.
be like, hey, stop.
You guys can go to jail for another paisa. I'm not gonna go to jail for another paisa. I'm not getting deported for another
You're a
fool.
paisa, though.
Yeah, and I'm not getting deported for another fool. I'm like, fuck. I look at him like,
No, but
fuck,
can
dog.
you at least like do something? You're not
record?
even gonna
I will
honk?
record. I will reply record.
Are you gonna be like, hey, I called the police already?
Yes, I'll call Mr.
Who's
Checkpoint.
like-
You know that
who's
Mr.
like
Checkpoint
he's
guy?
like anonymous, the fool with the mask on and shit. He goes, we just seen a Mexican get robbed for all his elotes.
There's this picture going viral of this vendor, this elote man with the bulletproof vest.
Sometimes you gotta do that, dog.
And it's going viral because
Just because he's got it on.
That's not
He
like
feels
$600
threatened.
vest.
Yeah.
It depends which one you got.
Hey, but look, like I was trying to say, man, if you got papers and you got nothing to lose, back them up. Hey, I would back them up.
Oh, for sure. If I seen that shit happen in front of me, dog,
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on a second. Let me put some Jordans on right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to box them like Mayweather.
Yeah, because right now I'm lucky, homie. We got a corn lady
Oh, she loves us.
comes every Saturday and Sunday, dog.
Oh, she loves it. Raspado, corn in the cup.
Yeah, and if I asked her for other food, I was like, hey, nothing, no.
The last time I gave her a 20, she's like, Mio, that's like, man, you got your daughter with you.
Is it a new lady?
Straight up.
You got your daughter with you. Here's a 20.
Is it a new lady? Or new old? Because I remember one time, I don't know who you sent out there to buy some, and they got some ripe ass mangoes.
Look at you. That's just
And you were fucking lit. No, George,
that's
no, they
just
were
you
bad.
hating
No,
on the-
even I love paisas, but don't do
That's
us
you
like
hating
that.
on the average working
No.
man.
Reals, you should have mango game.
Yeah, these shit were green. Like, you couldn't even bite them. We
Yeah,
had to let them
dog,
sit in
hey,
the fridge
you
for a
know my
couple
teeth
Blame
are all
days.
fucked
Northgate.
up.
Don't blame him. They were fresh mangoes.
Nah,
Like, I don't get mad when avocados are fresh. I get it. Like, the cartel just brought this.
tell them,
If they're fresh, you got to put them in newspaper and then
And
put
put
them in
them
a
on the
dark,
table.
in a dark spot.
What I do is I open my curtain and
You're
let the sun.
Cuban,
I let the
dog.
sun hit them on the table right there.
And he plays soccer
And they
with
get
them.
soft,
He's
dog.
Cuban and shit.
I juggle them. Like
Hey,
I
didn't
do.
Pele play soccer with mangoes? Like,
I think that's all hype.
What are you talking about?
Well, mango's not even. They're not even. It's not even a full circle.
Doesn't
No, but it
matter.
was
That's
just
that was a
dribbling,
Yeah,
like
that
there were
was
so
it.
many of them.
That's how sick he was. He could dribble.
Okay,
something.
let's
look
let's
it
see
up. He
Google,
don't even
dog.
want to look it up.
Did Pele play with mangoes?
It's not even show up.
He's like,
Just,
I got some coconut for you, buddy.
if you would have said coconuts, I might have believed you a little more. But there's no way. It's
What do
supposed
you
to be.
mean?
Mangoes are soft.
That's why he was mastering his footwork. So soccer's all footwork. You know that.
Yeah.
So they look for leverage over anything.
Okay,
Get them, George.
Google.
Get them.
Pele used to play football with a mango when he was young.
Just for the mastery. Told you.
Damn.
Eminem rap with his
What does
knees.
that mean? Just kick it around? That's not.
Dog.
He didn't play a full-on game. Did he play a full
Eminem,
90 with
No,
12
it was-
players?
That's how he got
Practicing.
his dribble. His
Oh, like a
footwork.
hacky sack. He used it like a
Yeah,
hacky sack.
his dad
Okay, well,
told
that's,
him.
yeah. What's a hacky sack?
His
That's not a soccer
dad
game.
told
though.
him,
He mastered it.
"Hey, if you can dribble this thing and not bust it, like you know how he has a soft, like
He'd
so
be
soft
soft with the ball. Like with soccer, you have
That's
to be
pretty
soft with
smooth,
the
huh,
ball.
X? But our parents would have fucked us up if we were playing with Mongols.
Hey, what
Dog.
the
Yeah,
fuck? I'm trying to make fucking manguanadas, eh? Bring them back in.
In sports, Xavier, you'll kick Eddie's ass in soccer.
Easy.
Soccer, I'll give him
Yeah.
that. But imagine
Tennis.
Okay, hold on.
No,
I
not
got him in.
tennis.
I got him in
Not
tennis.
tennis.
Oh,
Okay.
we'll play tennis.
No, not tennis.
Okay,
We'll vlog this.
I watched
Cricket?
King Richard, eh? And I studied all the moves he showed Serena
All right,
and
Well, if you-
Tonde. Tonde!
it's Tundi.
Tundi!
Hey, Tundi.
Hey, Tundi!
What about bowling?
Oh, I'll kill you in bowling.
I think Eddie.
I'm a good bowler too.
No, because
dog.
You know
Eddie's
what
got
I
that
do, dog?
strength. Eddie's
No,
got
that's
that
what I do,
strength
dog.
behind that ball.
I wear high socks and I tuck my pants in.
Nah, because Eddie watches YouTube. He does like this. How you
No,
flip your
I'm
wrist.
fucking Reggie Butter Goals Brian from Chappelle's show. Remember? Wait till you see him play defense, son.
What else, dog? You think you can get Eddie a ping pong?
I don't know. That might
Table tennis?
You know which one? The little paisa one, the ice hockey.
Oh, yeah.
And
With the
foosball,
soccer
dog.
ball?
Foosball, it's
Oh,
over,
foosball,
dog.
you can't be
Foosball,
foosball,
dog. Oh,
dog.
you're
I'll do
Cuban. You're
dog.
right. You're Cuban. You might. Yeah, you fuckers do play that shit.
What about air
I'll
hockey?
do it like I'll do it like Montana. Like, what do you got on the Lakers?
Skateboarding.
I
It's
got
over.
76ers
Skateboarding,
over the
dog.
Lakers, and I'll let you in. Just
Hey,
just
you
so you
hear that,
can
Eddie? You can't skate?
full.
Nah, Eddie,
Eddie
you'll
can't
fuck a
kick flip.
board up.
Eddie
No,
can't
but-
kick flip.
Hey, no, but X, I'm gonna tell you this.
You sound like three players.
No, but this is
Hey,
real.
Dick, when I was little.
Hey, the Sean Armstrong that was sponsored by DFI. If you're watching, you know. From 6 to 8, I was a tough skater, dog. Skinny.
6 to 8.
6th grade to 8th
I
grade.
thought you
I
meant
was
from
skating
6 years old to
tough,
8.
dog. I'll wear the same Tony Hawk Birdhouse shirt all week.
All right.
Killing it, dog. Kick flipping off of stages, all that shit. I wasn't always this big and sexy, X. Remember that?
What other sports, X?
Golf.
You can't see me. No, golf? No way.
You got me in golf?
I got you in golf, dog. I watched too many Tiger Woods documentaries, dog.
He's
I like how everything-
cheated on too many bitches.
I like how
Not
everything
enough.
went after what he watched. Not he
That's it,
played.
dog.
He's like,
master it.
I watched King
You
Richard.
can't guard me in basketball. That's for sure.
Oh, for sure I can't.
You in,
No,
in,
no
in
way.
football,
Easy.
I was a tight end.
Yeah,
If you're a
done.
corner, it's lunch all
Oh,
day.
you women, all the American sports.
Hey, but do you think you can cover Eddie at least like on a route?
And no, he can't, dog. You know why? Because I use my body against him, dog, and I'll go middle, just one hand.
Like as long as it's a good QB to know where to throw it, you got him.
As long as this forearm's right here extending him that way, and I'm catching one hand, he can't go.
What if he goes around you with the quick?
I'll fucking. I was the fucking chest. You can't guard me as a tight end. As a corner, imagine him as a corner guarding me.
I just ask you, dog. I just ask you.
As a corner guarding me, it's like.
I think I could strike him out.
It's like
I think I could
seeing-
strike him out.
Shit.
I think I could strike him
It's
out.
like seeing Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah. Hey,
guard-
you know what? I got money on that. Let's do a pitch-a-thon,
I
dog.
think I
like
could
seeing-
strike him out.
pitching.
I could strike you out.
Look, dog.
I don't
if
care how
strike
Cuban you
out-
Do you know
are.
how to throw a ball? Do you know how to grab a ball to throw it?
I just gotta.
Do you know how? Look, 3-seam fastball, 2-seam fastball, curve sideways. Come on, you,
This one looked like he was. This one looks like when he fingers bitches. You saw that shit? He was like
He
like
was
this.
he almost believed
Like
it.
this.
He didn't move his You see,
I was like, yeah.
before you were like, "Hey, well, 2-seam fastball."
You already see me, dog.
Hey, you were like this. Curveball.
Hey, but one thing I know though, you will not hit a ball farther than me.
Oh no, there's no way.
Babe Ruth.
Yeah, you'll home run that shit out of
I'll
there.
point at the wrong corner and I'll still hit it, dog.
The point where your baby's mom used to live.
I think my kids are over there. I love this episode.
Happy Father's Day.
Daddy
Happy
wasn't
Father's Day.
there.
Happy Father's Day.
Change
dog.
my underwear.
Take-
Take me to the fair. daddy wasn't there.
Hey, everybody dancing with there.
My dad's in the grave like, what the fuck right there?
Oh, shit. Yeah, man.
I love this. I love GPS.
Oh, yeah, dog. We're just chopping it up and shit. Once again, guys, don't forget the Take a Shower tour is still going. Friday, July 1st, 8 p.m. Transplants Bluing in the city of Palmdale. There's about 30 tickets left, guys. Come on, let's sell this out. The more shows we sell out, the more I will come back to your city as well. July 15th. Let me make sure I'm correct. July 15th, I will be in Bisbee, Arizona, and that is at Chuckleheads, 41 Brewery Avenue, Bisbee, Arizona. Make sure you get your tickets. You can get all your tickets at georgepcomedy.com or just go to my Instagram, link in the bio. July 16th, I will be in Tucson, Arizona at the Screening Room, 127 East Congress Street. Hey guys, I will be doing mostly all new jokes. I'm working on the jokes for my special, but I'm also throwing other shit in there to see if it works. Check it out. Sidedick, hit him with the rant.
And now it's time for another ranting with Sidedick Eddie. My last GoFundMe didn't work. We got to $50 and we bought a sack with it. But check it out. I'm going to start a new GoFundMe for the bitches that couldn't get their dad to say hello to their kids. It's Monday. So what? You know what? For the low price of $60, I'll FaceTime your kid. Tell him, how you doing, mijo? You want to draw with me? We'll draw. I won't let him play the PS5 because I don't let broke fingers touch my controllers. But check it out, ladies. Man the fuck up. It's summertime. It's time to sell that pussy at the right time. Fools got money. They got their taxes back. Make your kid's life a lot more better. That's the whole plan, right? Do it. Get him new clothes. He's tired of wearing that same Pokemon shirt. Get him some motherfucking product because he don't have no father. Done data. Sidedick Eddie, I'm the general. X to the FAG made me proud. I won't call him that no more. He's just X to the capital G.
What's up?
What's up, my boy?
What's up? You ready for fucking Palmdale?
I'm ready for Palmdale. I'm excited, man. Like, I'm trying to push this show because, like, I really like that area. It's the valley, and then it's the people that don't want to go to Ridgecrest, so they stay in Palmdale. You know what I mean? It's by Magic Mountain, dog.
He's going to be there, too, for everybody asking. He's supposed to be there. Yo lo conoces.
I got kids and a family.
You know, he's going to be like, Dick, I couldn't make it through the grapevine. They're like, you don't have to take the grapevine to get there.
He does the great line.
Yeah. X, anything you want to promote?
Hit that like button, subscribe, and go to George P Comedy for tickets. I will be at those shows as well. So let's get at what? We're looking for 20K, huh? We're like 7 away.
We're 13.7K.
Yeah, so we need to 7
and
more
I
thousand.
will
Let's
be
get
at
20,000.
TJ's this Wednesday.
Go
for
get
all
it.
my Hood Rat fans that want to come visit me. Everyone asks me, where you at, Eddie? I haven't seen a house eating. I say, fuck house eating. I don't go there no more, dog. I'm tired of hearing Buddha stories. I'm tired of hearing all that shit. I work at TJ's now where motherfuckers make real money. That's how we do it, Sonny.
Yep. Yo, guys, this is George Press Stories, episode 275. 275. With that being said, go to manscaped.com, use promo code Take a Shower, receive 20% off, and also free shipping. Also, once again, RIP to the homie also. Nothing but love. This is George Perez Stories. With that being said, take a shower. Brown Power. Late.